Women, go back to your homes. Your appearances on the social media are too much. They have not just become a means of fitna to the community, it is a means of fitna to you yourselves. Many women have lost their religion. They have even lost peace of mind. And that's why you always find two expressions now common, or three, amongst Muslim women. The first one is mental ill health. Mental health. We have mothers. I still have my own mother. We did not used to hear them say mental health, mental health, mental health. It has become a problem now. Almost every Muslim woman now, when she has a problem with her husband, she starts shouting, my mental health is unlawful. My mental health is going down. My mental health. I think it's one of the plays of shaitan on the people. And it usually comes when people become disobedient. Check yourself. Just check yourself. The second expression common amongst Muslim women now is toxic. They give that as an excuse to go out of the home when they like. Allah said, La tukhrijuhunna min buyutihinna. Oh men, don't throw out your wives from your homes. Wala yakhrujna. Likewise, the women too, don't go out of your home just like that. So everybody should be careful. Don't ascribe toxicity. Once you say your husband is toxic, it's a problem. The meaning is that you want to go out of that marriage just as you want. Please, ikhwa, our parents were very patient at home. Very patient. Our mothers were patient. One mother, I came into a marriage matter, and one of the mothers of the sister was telling me how her husband, if she was not patient, how her husband treated her. It is a very orgy experience. Yes, she was patient. She said, if I was not patient, you cannot stay in this house. So there have always been disagreements between men and women. But please, for the sake of Allah, we should be patient with ourselves, men and women. We should know that we are a means of trials for ourselves. If we are patient and we handle it well, Allah will reward us with goodness in the hereafter. But when we become impatient and begin to label ourselves, women also these days begin to call their husbands narcissists. The first time I heard it, I was looking for a dictionary. Narcissist. Your husband is a man you have to please to get Al-Jannah. But when you say he's a narcissist, you are saying that all that he knows is about himself. You will not be able to please him again. The center point of the existence of a wife is her husband. She needs the pleasure of her husband to gain Al-Jannah. Just like a man needs the pleasure of his wife to gain the pleasure of his mother to gain Al-Jannah. The Prophet ﷺ clearly said that regarding a man to a woman. He said, Huwa jannatuki wa naruki. The means of Al-Jannah for a woman, the means of Jahannam for a woman is her husband. He is the center of her life as a wife. Let me please my husband. Of course, as long as it is halal. I want to please my husband. I want to please my husband. I want to please my husband. So if you now label him as a narcissist, you are already saying that it's all about him. It will not make you be able to please him. If you want something, say, is it all about you? It's an expression that makes women to become something else in the homes of their husbands. These three expressions, mental health, mental health, and issues of toxic, these issues of narcissism, these three expressions. Those who were using it that we knew before were feminists. But now it is in the mouth of many Muslim women inside their homes. They gathered it from social media. They gathered it from reading from one WhatsApp of kuffar. Don't think everything you read does not impact on you. They impact on you. What you read impacts on you. And you would not know. By the time you know it, you start saying those things you had read before. From websites you are not supposed to visit. From WhatsApp groups you are not supposed to belong to. I beg you in Allah's name, both men and women, may Allah forgive each and every one of us. Don't forget, the end point is our graves and our akhirah. The end point is our graves and our akhirah. فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. Everybody will get what you have done.